Abracadabra, my amazing sparkly Aquarius. How are ya doing, my baby, my boo-boo? Tonight we are doing the classic you versus them. I love tarot for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. We are going to see what is going on between you and the person, whatever that is to you, situationship, relationship, your bumble date, your marriage, a suspect. All right, this is your October 25 going into November energy. And we assume some kind of a some kind of a separation, something going on between you and your person, and the you versus them. Aquarius, it's so hot in here. Long story, but you know what? I got a little fan. Look, fantastic, fantastic. Remember that guy? He's obviously not remember, but you know that guy on TikTok who does like, oh, if he opens the door for you, fantastic. If he doesn't open the door for you, swipe left or something. Like he says something like that, like us, delete from database. But I got this fan and I saw fantastic. I was like, oh, fantastic. All right, let's see if we're deleting from the database. Yeah, but it's so hot in here because it's so loud outside, and I don't want to put the air conditioning on because it's like transition time, so I don't know if I'm hot or cold kind of thing. All right, so you got transformation here for your person. Enough about me. Transformation for your person, not fantastic. Good. They're going through something, and they need to be going through something. Aquarius, we just entered Scorpio season. Good. Big lessons, big karma, big transformation coming to your person because of the situation with you. The Four of Swords. This person didn't do their job in this connection. This is at the core of the matter. They didn't do their job. They thought that their looks, their wealth, their clout, just their presence was enough to carry them. And it just wasn't enough. And they're kind of mad at the whole world, too. They were mad at the whole world. And you deserve better than that, boo-boo. You deserve better than that. They weren't participating in the connection. If it was an established connection, they just weren't contributing. And their excuse could have been, I'm the eye candy. Or it could have been, well, I'm the provider, so I don't have to do anything. What do you mean the provider? Whatever, this person just wasn't participating spiritually in the connection enough. And they're going through a big transformation. They're being visited by the ghost of the future, the ghost of the past. All right. This person is getting a Scrooge. They're getting the Scrooge treatment before Christmas. Very interesting. They do see you as the King of Swords, King, Queen, anyone in between. So they understand your Aquarian, gorgeous, scrumptious energy. And they know that you were a little bit too smart for them. You figured them out in some kind of a way, and you didn't suffer any fools. And this person has a bit of a grudge about that. Let's see what happened in the past to make the situation so. But yeah, they're going through a deep, dark night of the soul. You could be dealing with a Scorpio where they did a boo-boo in Scorpio season last year. Wouldn't put it past them. All right, just saying. Yeah, but this person's mad at the whole world. They're like, well, I was so amazing. Why did Aquarius see through me? And you're like, okay, so am I. And let's dance. Let's dance. All right. So we got the Nine of Pentacles here for your person. Yeah, this person is blocked. They're blocked for love energy in some kind of a way. They feel like they need to be. They felt like you didn't appreciate them enough, or you didn't they just didn't get worshipped enough. It's so weird. It's very strange. They didn't feel like you appreciated them enough, but that's not true. You just take no-ish, and that kind of hurt them. This is somebody who could have been messaging or texting with other people, especially if it was a new connection. They were keeping their options open because they felt like, oh, well, Aquarius doesn't appreciate that I am, in fact, a genius. And I am, in fact, an amazing little boo-boo. I disagree. It's not, it's that kind of an energy. Why don't you see my beauty? Why were you not struck by my beauty like lightning? But it was out of spite. It was out of spite. Boo-boo. Listen, before we get into your person, by the way, I just want to say welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot, Aquarius. Give me a kissy. And I want to remind you, Everything's going to be okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe as usual. And boo, you know I love you because I'm a Scorpio, but I'm always around Aquarians. So we both trigger people a lot because we're individuals with a capital I, all right? And we see everything. So, you know, the Eight of Pentacles, this person was trying to work on you. It's not so much manipulation. I think maybe like in their own mind, the Lulu, they were like, oh, I can manipulate the Aquarius. And then like as soon as they started the manipulations, you were just like, what is this child's play? And this person was disappointed they couldn't get their way. And then you got the Lovers. All right, that's you. You were in it to win it. You're like, okay, well, I like this person. They like me. Let's see what happens. And instead of just enjoying that moment, instead of contributing to the situation, they're just like, yeah, but you gotta worship me first. Oh, boo-boo. Boo-boo, it's up to you. You could be dealing with someone who has a lot of feminine energy to them. You know, whatever, the gender is arbitrary, so they have a lot of feminine energy to them. Tell me more, angels. The Hanged Man. And if it was a new connection for you, a bimbo, himbo, anybody in between you met on the streets, all right, the streets of Tinder, all right, this is somebody who has been single for a long time because they're looking for something special, but at the same time, they're not contributing in the way, like, they didn't contribute freely and they didn't trust you. And instead of trusting you, which they totally could have, it felt like they used you for something. Like they've used you for your body, for your body. They used you. They just used you. You know, you had a night of spicy time, or you had like, or you went to dinner, or you bought them something. You felt used for something. That's not what they were trying to do, but they did like retreat a little bit because they felt like you weren't responding to them in the way that they wanted you to. That's weird. You know, that's their weirdness. The Hanged Man, they wanted to punish you. And this person's been single for a long time. If this is an established connection, you had someone who behaved like they were single throughout the relationship. You gave it all. You gave it your all. Your Gemini, your lovers, you chose them. Look at this couple. They're so gorgeous. Can I even show this? I mean, too. And there's something about you too. I think people would say things like, oh, you look so great together. You're a good match. And you are. You were, you still are. But this person just acted like they were single out of insecurity. Nine of Pentacles. They acted like they were single. And I do see them. Don't get triggered. It's only a general reading on the internet. I'm just a random bimbo on the internet. Don't get triggered. But this person, I feel like, was messaging other people or keeping their options open out of that insecurity. They wanted to have the power. And it's almost like they effed around and they found out, because Aquarius found out. Because you're no fool. But that's the reason they did it. They wanted to punish you for something. But the love you gave was so complete and so gorgeous. It's almost like, what was this person's problem? And I know you're asking that question. Their own insecurity, boo-boo. Their own insecurity. Could be your career too, or your scrumptiousness. There's something about you that's making them feel like they're inferior. So they had to, like, you know, get the better of you. The Eight of Wands and their intentions. They're going to shoot their shot again. All right, they're coming in with a message. A message is coming. Look at this person. Yeah, but they know it's going to take a lot because you're not in it for the BS. Prince of Wands. Give it, all right, in the next 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, this person's coming in. And look at all these wands. Like, this person's just like, yeah, I got to do it. But they're currently going through the dark night of the soul, so let them. Don't respond to subpar messages if you're in no contact. Just let them do it their own way. Let them digest this, because they got to do that. And once they do, they're coming in so strong. And it could very well be Sagittarius season because of all the wands and all the fire. Currently, Scorpio, I think they need that Scorpio time at the moment to reflect and to transform. And then you got the Seven of Pentacles. So your overall advice, overall energy is, what do you want? assess it. Is this, look at this person taking the mistletoe from the tree. Probably around the winter holiday period, you're going to be assessing, do you want to take this person back? Do you want to work this out with them? If you're still in a relationship and communication, do you want to fix things? Is this the flower of the tree? Is this the type of tree that is going to be sustaining you? This person is going to try their hardest, their bestest. All right, they're going to try their bestest. Redwood tree, like the Taylor Swift scandal about the redwood tree. If you're into that, I keep mentioning her. I don't know. I have been obsessed with the Taylor Swift new album recently and like all the drama around it. But you know, they're gonna give you that redwood tree. Do you want the redwood tree though? There might be better trees out there. It's up to you because it's all about free will on this channel. I love you, my baby, my boo-boo. Don't forget to like and subscribe for personal readings. All the info is down below. Stay What is going on? It's Friday night. I'm just chilling at home. I don't know why I'm like, something's like buzzing, you know, like I just feel like I can't even like, I'm just so excited for something. Maybe somebody's getting good news, exciting news. Watch out for that. Maybe something cute is going to happen in the, you know, global situation perhaps as well. I love you, my baby, my papa. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous. Stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you, baby.